this buffers. I'm gonna just give up on this, man. But yes. It's your boy Mo Grizzly out here in Arizona right now. We just crossed the time zones. My lady said this is the first time she's ever driven through a time zone, and I quickly corrected her. I said, no, you have never driven through a time zone because you are sitting in the passenger seat. You've been carried through the time zone. This is the tap in episode 92. Between jet lag and being on the other side of the United States and just dealing with this vacation, man, just threw me off schedule as far as the pod. So the times are going to be completely off while I'm up here, man. But I will make a concerted effort to at least check in and let you know what's going on. But very glitchy just now. Yeah, you're probably going to see some glitching in and out because we are amongst the mountains. So I just want to check in real quick. Vegas is awesome so far. Like, I didn't realize there was an old Vegas and a new Vegas. And the new Vegas, I guess, is where all the new, like the Excalibur and the Mandalay Bay and like that pyramid looking hotel. That's like, it's like basically it's a cluster screw of a bunch of different hotels just all on top of each other, all with casinos. Just a lot of money spending not indoor, but like some of these hotels have roller coasters that go around them and stuff. Who the hell is calling me? I'm trying to do my podcast. I hate that. Always happens. And so my boy Chris Clark, shout out to C Snacks Bridgeport. He's been out in Vegas doing comedy full-time for the past 5 years. So you know, when I came out here, that's the homie. That's one of the OGs in comedy for me. I had to hit him up, and he came right immediately to the casino that we were at. He picked us up. He's like, nah, man, I gotta take you to Old Vegas. So he took us to the Old Vegas, and I forget what the name of the strip is, but if anybody knows Memphis, if you know Beale Street, the way Beale Street is with all the like the lights and the music and the sounds and the bars, you know what I mean? Just all the chaos that's going on. Imagine that times 5. This was 5 times bigger than that. And it was just bands everywhere, street performers. It's just so many things to describe it. It was just a real cool thing. Like, my girl really enjoyed it. If we have time, we're definitely gonna go. As a matter of fact, I know we're going back there because I'm gonna be, I think I got a spot at Jimmy Kimmel's comedy club on Thursday. Chris, he plugged me into that. And that club is within the mix of that area. So I figure we get there a little early, kind of taking all the chaos. Either we do it that way or the opposite. We get there, do the show, and then once I'm done the show, we can take in the chaos. Either way, we're just going to enjoy it, man. We're going to do it up as much as we possibly can. It feels good to have this much time off in a row. I'm not used to it. I definitely be feeling guilty at times. Like, I'm so used to, gotta get up at 4 in the morning, gotta go to work, gotta get prepared, gotta make my lunch the night before. And I'm just not beholden to that. Like, our days consist of what are we gonna do for fun? And I'm just not used to that. And this mountain range looks so beautiful in front of me that I'm gonna put these glasses back on. Take a couple snapshots. You know what I'm gonna do for you guys? I got so many like mountain pictures and stuff like that. I'm gonna create an extremely long reel of all these different photographs I took while I was out here between Vegas, Los Angeles, Arizona. We're going to Utah freaking Thursday. I'm gonna put together a nice reel to kind of take you through the journey of what me and my lady did. You know what I'm saying? But like all the adult videos that we made, I'm not gonna show you that. That's for the OnlyFans. No, my woman just gave me the death stare. She always does. She enjoys being mad at me. That's part of her fun, to be mad at her boyfriend. Yeah, man. But it's dope. This ain't gonna be too long. This is just me checking in with you guys. I might check in later on tonight. I'm not exactly sure. I do want to kind of do a meta version, just the glasses only on Facebook, and then bring it up to YouTube. I think that's going to be an element that I add to this. Like the regular podcast is when I drive home during commute and I podcast. But I think I'm gonna do these offshoots with the glasses alone, so you can see from my point of view of whatever it is I'm doing and whatever it is I'm experiencing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's pretty much it. We're gonna get to the we got like another hour or so until we get to the Grand Canyon. It's real. Oh yeah, it's something about this too. My girl, she doesn't feel it because she has a heart. We back. My bad. What I was saying was it's something about the vastness of these mountains and seeing like such this wide expanse of terrain when you're just so used to being in the city, cluttered with buildings and stuff like that, and then you see all this freeness. I don't know. It makes me elated. Makes me feel calm. Makes me feel relaxed. It gives me a little high. I've been high before. Not on crack, but like gummies, like weed edibles and stuff like that. And like my goal was to like find some mushrooms when I got out here, but it's like seeing this makes me feel really good and really calm and really relaxed. So it's just like I don't need anything beyond this. What did it say? Did it say tornadoes in Arizona?
Not very common, but
exactly.
But they do happen.
Exactly.
But they do happen. They're very
that's. I've never heard of tornadoes in Arizona. I've heard about them in Oklahoma, Memphis. That's the Midwest. This isn't the Midwest. You know, it's just something about that. Like Midwest is like no trees and it's flat, no mountains, no nothing, just flat.
Right.
Yeah, man. So, at any rate, that's just giving you an update. The tap in is still going. It's still going. I'm just on vacation. I'm out here, and it's funny. Once we're done this vacation, 4th of July is next week, and then we're another mini vacation in Vermont and Canada, and then once we come back from that, 2 more weeks after that, we will be driving to Maryland. So yeah, I guess the long ass drives on this particular trip was just preparing me because we're driving straight like 6 hours to Maryland, but I'm a truck driver. I'll make it do what it do. My girl's like, I can help you if you need me to help you drive. I'm like, nah, you sit your pretty behind right over there and I got this. Cause she's like, hey, she drives like an old lady. She's like, I don't know what to do. I'm so scared. That's my baby. I love her. But anyway, as I tell all my young and up and comedians, comedians, there's no such thing as writer's block. The comedy guys have not given you anything new to describe. It is their way of telling you to work on the things they already gave you. Stay away from the nonsense. Stay away from the negativity. Stay away from the gossip. Stay away from the rumors. Stay away from the foolishness. Focus on the funny and lead with love. Life is not something that happens in spite of you. Life is an experience for you to behold. So get to behold it. With that being said, much love. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the hype button, whatever the hell that means, man. Help me get into the algorithm so you can blow me up so I can get this popping, so I can monetize my channel, give you more content on a higher level, and just take me away from the day gig, you know what I mean? So I can eat, and if I'm eating, I'm feeding you guys. We're having a good time with this positive content that I always present to you and bring to you. I'll holler at you. Like I said, I'm gonna get once this vacation is over, I'm gonna get that reel together so you can see the journey that I went in a picture collage form. Holler at y'all. Y'all be safe out there, whatever time it is. I don't know. I'm in the middle of time don't exist in freaking Vegas. Peace. That's it.